I was glad Professor Weasley asked
You have
me
to go into like
As am I.
settings and stuff.
Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you. Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
Oh, there
I'm
we
still
go.
surprised that a professor
Hey.
would trust me with anything, given my detention record.
Whitish microbe.
Spend a lot of
Hogwarts,
time in
let's
detention, do
play
you?
EP2.
Just enough to keep me well-rounded.
Yeah, so this
Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogwarts might save me from one.
Service.
Flight Simulator, when I play,
Librarian was on the hunt for me.
you actually like speak to real people. So it's like there's a real dude doing air traffic
Professor
control
Weasley
and
came to retrieve
everything.
me, and I was able to convince old Scribner
So,
that I had
what do you
somewhere to
mean,
be.
like, in the game?
Yeah, so there's like it connects everyone together,
So how did you manage
and
to get
then
from the librarian's
like there's other
basement?
people flying, and there's like air traffic controllers,
I
like real
suspect it's
people
a
doing the
matter
air
of
traffic
differing
control,
opinions.
and they give you like proper
She
instructions and
thinks I
stuff.
shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I,
Okay,
on the
that's
other
cool.
hand, am inclined
It's
to
pretty
disagree.
stressful though, because you don't want to mess it up.
Just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient.
How's your day been?
Yeah, I've been good, thanks. Had a few lectures today. Yeah, I did some work. And
Merlin's beard
yeah, I
from the
watched
Forbidden
the
Forest.
Varsity
Look.
Cup, which I was
What's going on?
quite surprised by. but
See
it's
for
very
yourself.
good.
Quite a sight, isn't it? Leviosa, you don't see that everywhere.
Hey?
I did not expect that. When we
Neither
were
did I.
down to half-time,
And you contain them
Absolutely.
yeah,
to 3 points in the entire second half.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds
Yo, they
for
must be
students.
kicking themselves.
Oh,
yeah.
hence the name.
And also
Precisely.
because it's a Joburg
They
derby,
think
it's
it's too
like
dangerous.
you guys.
I think
with
they need to have more
UCT,
confidence in our
like,
defensive
Yeah.
people from
abilities.
UCT come watch.
Ah,
Yeah.
You can see
There were
Hogsmeade
people
just
there
past those
in
ruins
orange
up ahead.
shirts supporting UJ, and then yeah, they lost, so it was quite cool.
Shame.
have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
Well, good for us
A
anyway.
little.
Yeah, I know.
It's positively enormous.
Hey.
It is that. I've been there 5 years.
I can't believe Stellamage lost there.
Loads to see. Places
Yeah,
to
me neither.
discover.
Oh?
And
Anything
Texas
you'd like to
lost
share with the
UCT.
class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my
I
secrets
thought you said
now,
Tux
can I?
is
You
winless.
still haven't told me how you became so
Yeah,
good
but
at
they lost
dueling.
to UCT. I think it was something like 40-19.
No, Tux lost. Sorry. My brain's a
I've always
bit
thought
mush.
Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all,
But you can see them.
unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful.
I don't know if you saw in the monitor game, but that center was such a problem.
In the game against UCT.
Mr. Moon!
Yeah.
He's the Hogwarts
Yeah.
caretaker. Looks a
He
bit
just
worse
didn't
for
want to
wear.
pass the ball.
Yeah.
Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new
There's a
Sith?
Banky.
Pleasure. You might want to
Leviosa.
turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Demi guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle
Well,
where
I may have
it's...
found my
Good luck to both of you.
case for my case discussion.
A demi-guise?
What's it
I
about?
don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice,
About,
and he's obviously had too much of it.
Racial
I've never seen
abuse
Mr. Moon in such a state.
form of discrimination in the workplace.
And sorry?
Racial abuse as a form of unfair discrimination in the workplace, and can
Oh,
your
is your sister
employer
in
be
Slytherin
held
too?
liable
She
for
is.
the actions of its
Rather,
employees
she
in that
was.
regard?
She's not
I
well
see.
at the moment,
Hectic.
but she'll be better
Yeah.
soon and back at home.
And it's a case that was decided about a month ago, so it's quite recent, which is quite cool.
Oh, yeah, recent and relevant.
Yeah, because we had to find
Sometimes
a
it
case
seems all
after
roads lead to
1st of
Hogsmeade.
May 2022. So yeah, I was quite chuffed when I found that. So that was January
If
2023.
one could bottle the magic of this place.
Oh, lekker.
I don't know if it's
Nice.
the shops or the people,
so-
but there's just
Yo, I've
something
got so many
about those men.
assignments that I know I've told you.
We all
but,
flock
yeah,
to
I've
it
got
like moths to a flame.
3 assignments.
So
and
how
in
would you like to do
total,
this?
They come to
Weasley told me you
7,000
had a list of
words.
things to get,
Like,
a wand
across
and
the
some
street.
other bits.
Hectic.
Yes.
Yeah.
Didn't he seed some
I don't know, man.
spellcrafts and some potion recipes?
Finally a sucks, eh?
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new
Yeah,
wand.
yeah.
And a short list
Still
gives you
better than
plenty of
penultimate,
time
yeah.
to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished. Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
Lumos. Protego.
I want to learn Expecto Patronum. I wonder if there's Dementors in this game.
I'm sure there would be.
Yeah, I don't know. When you were younger, were you also just probably terrified of everything?
Yeah.
I mean, especially the Dementors. Those things terrified me.
They were pretty scary. Everything's level locked.
But I'm like level 4. That's not what I wanted to do. What the? This thing is so tiny on the outside. Look. Oh, never mind. Whoops. Just give me a second.
It's a good thing we have auras, is all I'm saying.
Lumos.
You can start, I think.
Revelio. Lumos.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time.
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
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 Curious indeed.
How intriguing. A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly. What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Lumos.
Practices of the dark arts should stick to fighting amongst themselves.
Really mastered that one, haven't you?
An inquiring mind.
Revelio. Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we? Nothing like finding just... If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory. Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Does it get any more cozy? Lumos! Protego!
Is it my blood? My mother is the greatest hope. That is the path of a leader.
Heads in the sand, all of you!
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today? A wise decision. Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Revelio.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you, then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian. I officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Are we reaching it from the top? Keep at it! We'll wear it down eventually.
Potatoes are medicine.
Nicely done! Leviosa! Ringo! Leviosa! Look out! Leviosa! Ringo!
blundering louts. He's faltering. A few more steps to do the job.
Goodness! A second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Repairer! I'll go and see. Lucky they didn't do more damage.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Revelio. Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time. You won't be disappointed. That's a glad... I suspect you have a sharp eye for facts.
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help me forget that I was almost pulverized by a troll.
I'd say that I agree with you.
Perfect. The 3 broomsticks is just this way.
I sell even more battle-worthy items, should you be inclined. You're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, we might even meet Sirona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go. Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the 2 of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come the obvious. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls? Ranrock and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle. I'm certainly glad Sirona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Harlow.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
Lumos.
Transfiguration is far too difficult for me. Much prefer potions. I like to have a recipe.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio. Accio. Accio! Revelio. Reparo.
Careful now.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls too?
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
I don't think I'm ready for this just yet.
Matthew, I'm back.
Perhaps I'll come back to this. I don't think I can do this now. Best to come back.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
You're probably more clued up on the story than I am at the moment. So
I just know there was a troll, and then you had to get to the common room. Now there's a locket.
no, so that little goblin dude sent that big troll after me.
Yeah.
But then I fucked it up, so it was a bit embarrassing. And then
You, my young friend.
shut up, bitch. I missed. Whoops. And then now he's going after this locket thing.
Yeah.
There is such a thing as trying too hard. Don't
You
get
sound-
too cocky simply because you had one victory over Sallow. He never backs down from a fight.
Bro, I just killed the troll. What do you want? How do I check what I need to do? Fire making charm. I thought that was a quest that said annex the library, and I was like, what? Let's go. Yes. How the hell do I get there? Yeah, but how do how do I annex? Bruh. Oh. Sure, no prob.
Some kind soul help me.
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak. The girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Everyone hates you. Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Heard you defending.
That's fucking crazy, bro. That's fucking hectic. What did you go do? Sorry for the voice in it, I'm just driving.
About the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Oh, interesting name. It was a pretty game. In the loading screen there was a snitch. What's it called? Yes. Lilo and Stitch. It's Peeves!
The toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as for only 1 time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the meek.
Please, please, you'll make me late.
He tried to stop me, did Rancorous. Sought to trap me, confined me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges be handsome indeed, or I'd fire up the cannon, and so she agreed. To draw up a contract with her, not with him, that if I behaved, I'd have 1 weekly swim! Whee!
I'll get you for this.
I remember Peeves and the... Did you ever feel like those PS1 Harry Potter games were like on the computer, but like 2003? A square, yes. And it's just Peas, and it's like, it's Peas, Potter, you better watch out for me.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Revelio.
Can I help you? Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. So
Yeah, I know, for a Slytherin prawn I should actually be
and to liven
a bit
things
more
up,
rough.
the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you can duel with a partner if you like. For your first time, I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you
Oh,
regret
easy dubs. Cricket. Ah! GG, easy boy. Sit down.
I'll sign up for a round.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought.
Hectic, it's raining.
See you back here again.
Yeah. Let's have a quick look at the weather. Ugh. Where was that? Yeah. Oh, it's coming to you just now, Matt, don't worry. And it's recent. That was 7 minutes ago, so...
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of Crossed Wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get to it. Ready to get thrashed? Apologies in advance.
Why are there 3? Bro, what is Sebastian doing, man?
Oof. Glad I didn't bet on you that round. Care to go again?
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
Why? Bruh, what is going on? Wait, sorry, what? Sib, do something, for fuck's sake. Sorry, what did you say?
Bravo.
So you gotta put your phone a little bit closer. I can't really hear you too well when there's a lot of noise.
But after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning. Or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast
That would be wonderful.
before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Bless you, bless you. Bless you. Happy birthday, Matthew. Hashtag first. Hope you have a great day and a great year coming forward, and yeah. Ah, pleasure. Keen to see you later. Sorry?
Nicely done.
Yeah. Sorry?
Excellent.
I mean, I wouldn't mind. The only problem is I can just suddenly get work at random times, so... But maybe one day this year we'll have a look. Wait, sorry, what?
I'd say that's enough practice. You look
Did you say something?
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
How does it feel to be 23?
Assignment's all finished.
When were you born? At night or in the morning? Yo, how am I supposed to know that, Matthew? No, what's it called? Spear. Oh. Glance down to find leg.
Perhaps I should stick to potions.
No run. I think Marnus has to be like the most keen cricket player I've ever seen in my life. Didn't he like get a good ball from Joffrey and he gave him like a thumbs up? He's like, good ball. My word. Yeah, we didn't have sandpaper, so we didn't know what to do. Okay, teach me fire.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was...
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hackett.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame.
Yeah, I don't know. I was also wondering that.
And remember, focus on the proper wand movement.
Swish and flick.
Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
Why? GG easy. I want to learn Stipendo.
Good work.
What's this one? Oh. Yes. Matthew. Look. These things are so hectic, jeez. Oh, was it transfiguration? Oh, Evanesco. Conjuring spell. Wingardium Leviosa. Cool. Oh, oh, never mind. Yeah. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Defender. Confringo. Flipendo. Descender. I wish I could. Yeah. Well, it doesn't seem like there's any Expecto Patronum. Ach, maybe it's coming.
Levioso. Incendio.
Keep at it, and do try not to incinerate yourself.
Were you going out to dinner tonight? Lupus. Yeah, it?
Incendio.
Okay.
Careful now.
Revelio.
Where is it, sorry? Hectic, so you're off to Batoria, huh?
There you are.
For the rumpus prumpus.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased
Just
to
be
know
thinking
that
of my
I'm
guy, eh?
Defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer.
Oh, yeah.
So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Shut up.
Sebastian, there you are.
There you are. You promised me an explanation.
No problem,
for what
Matthew.
happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Yeah, at least there was a bit of action. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. I think it's pretty sick. Yeah. Yeah, true. It'll be more fun.
After something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when
Yeah.
were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack.
Yeah, sounds
it's
good.
Quite the tale. Fig had this port key.
A port key? To
Thanks.
Gringotts? I'm not
Yeah,
sure
sleep well. I'll check you
I
in the morning.
follow myself, and I was there. Anyway,
Cool.
we ended up in
Cheers,
an
thanks,
ancient
matey.
vault where we found a map.
Bye.
That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
got you, Peeves?
The key. Here it is. That wasn't so difficult after all. Now to find that book.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Surely no one's wandering about in here at this hour.
If you're... Must we encounter students at all hours of the day and night?
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say. Ghost, don't let her see you. Should be in the clear. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think we'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic. Secrets of the darkest arts. I'm impressed.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Revelio.
Quieter than a juggernaut.
Revelio.
Who have we here? Sebastian Solo and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
How do I know you won't go to the librarian and blame this all on me?
Why would I do that? I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor. Reparo. Revelio. Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this run. That's it. Revelio. Where might this lead? Reparo. Revelio. I need to wake up that rune over there. Not surprising. Guards at the ready. Levioso. Accio. Accio. Levioso. Revelio. Reparo. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. This must be the way forward, but to where? Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me. Levioso! It is a book after all.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?